Welcome back, everybody, to my channel. This is Luke, aka Captain Carnivore. Um, Yesterday, I finished my 100-hour fast, which, due to my previous video, I talked a little bit about it. It was amazing. I wanted to recap a couple of things that I noticed that I may have forgotten to mention yesterday. Um, One of the things that a couple of things. Number one, the last time I did a fast, which was I think I did 76 hours. I I did it on a whim, so to speak, but I kind of got lucky in the sense that uh, I started at the end of my work week. It was kind of an accident, but it worked out really well. In other words, I didn't know what to expect, but I just started at the end of my work week, and I had a weekend to conduct the fast. And since it was the first time I'd ever done it, I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know what was going to happen to me. I mean, yeah, I knew what was going to happen, but you know what I mean. I didn't know the outcome of it coming to an end, and the what happens after that. So I did the same thing on this one, and I'm really glad I did. Um, I've got some time off this week, but last week I started on Thursday, which is the last day of my work week, and I thought, well, I'm going to do 100 hours. That's 4 days plus, um, and that way, if I, for some unknown reason, encountered any kind of complication or issue, I didn't have to worry about work. I didn't have to worry about it affecting my work if I for some reason, yeah, it doesn't matter. Well, any of the reasons that I could possibly think of, none of them ever happened. But still, I didn't have to worry about my work. So if you're going to do an extended fast, maybe consider your work schedule. I mean, if some people get really weak, I guess, justifiably so. You're not taking in any food for a day or two or three or possibly 4 days. Um, and if you get, I don't know what kind of work you do, obviously, but that's something to consider, is the work schedule. And I'm glad that I kind of accidentally discovered, I got lucky the first time, and I purposely scheduled this fast with my work schedule, so I know I wouldn't have any complications. Um, the second thing I wanted to touch on was an interesting thing. The right after I made my last video, I made myself something to eat. I had a couple of really big burger patties and a big pile of bacon. One of my favorite things. Lots of butter and smoked salt and all that kind of fun stuff. And after four days and 4 hours or whatever the heck it was at the end, I mean, I devoured it, um, like I always do. And I swear, probably an hour and a half or so after I got done eating, I got extremely tired, as in, it was like, very noticeable. And then the first thing that came to mind was like, like a true carnivore wild animal in the wild, they don't eat every day. They eat, I don't know what they eat, but maybe once a week, once every 2 days, 3 days, or whatever. And the first thing they do is they eat until they just flat don't eat no more, and then they go lay down and take a nap. So that's exactly what I did. I thought, well, I just went 4 days without eating. I ate a whole bunch of good food, and now my body says, okay, it's time to shut down. I went and I laid down for an hour. An hour wasn't enough. 3 hours later, I got up. Situation was rectified. I was on my way. So if you go do an extended fast, I mean, obviously everybody's different. Your mileage may vary. I'm just telling you my experiences. Those are the two things I was going to say about that. Um, Boy, if you do a fast and you have a YouTube channel, for heaven's sakes, upload it. I'd love to get everybody's input. I'm definitely going to do this again. I probably won't do another extended fast for, I don't know, probably 5 or 6 months, or probably towards the end of the year. Maybe, I don't know, Christmas time or something. Give me an excuse not to eat a bunch of Christmas food or whatever. Anyways, that's all I wanted to talk about today. I appreciate you watching. Please like and subscribe. It helps me out a lot. I'm still trying to. I'm still feeling my way through this YouTube stuff, but it's a lot of fun. Thanks for dropping by. We'll see you next time.